Together we are strong, whether it's battle royale or where the ghosts belong. Feel the warmth of company, let your spirit take flight in this friendly little corner. Stay with us all night. Every win and every loss, they all weave our tale in a place where smiles and friendships will never ever fail. We'll shoot for the moon or a cozy little stream, from the thrill of the chase to a quiet sweet dream. Welcome in, everyone, to this world we call our own, where the laughter's always easy and the troubles all postponed. Find your place among the stars, let your heart be free. Welcome in, everyone, you're right where you should be. Welcome in, everyone, to this world we call our own, where the laughter's always easy and the troubles all postponed. Find your place among the stars, let your heart be free. Welcome in, everyone, you're right where you should be. The sun's setting low and the screen's glowing bright. Grab a chair, stay a while, join us for the night. From the fields of Dead by Daylight to Fortnite's endless skies, and cozy little corners where the Disney magic lies. We're racing through the tracks and speedstorm high and wild. They're hunting down the darkest survivors, gotta smile. Every day's an adventure, every moment a delight. So come on in, y'all, make yourselves at home tonight. Welcome in, everyone, to this world we call our own, where the laughter's always easy and the troubles all postponed. Find your place among the stars, let your heart be free. Welcome in, everyone, you're right where you should be. Welcome in, everyone, to this world we call our own, where the laughter's always easy and the troubles all postponed. Find your place among the stars, let your heart be free. Welcome in, everyone, you're right where you should be. Fire softly crackle, together we are strong, whether it's battle royale or where the ghosts belong. Feel the warmth of company, let your spirit take flight in this friendly little corner. Stay with us all night. Every win and every loss, they all weave our tale in a place where smiles and friendships will never ever fail. We'll shoot for the moon or a cozy little stream, from the thrill of the chase to a quiet sweet dream. Whoa, welcome in, everyone, to this world we call our own, where the laughter's always easy and the troubles all postponed. Find your place among the stars, let your heart be free. Welcome in, everyone, you're right where you should be. Welcome in, everyone.
Yeah, that's why we rated into Taylor. That's why we rated into Taylor, because I knew we had a lot of people who liked Resident Evil 9. So I was like, this is good. This is good. Okay, I have a question for everybody in chat before we get into everything. Is Silent Hill 2 easier than Resident Evil 9? For everyone who has played, is Resident Evil 9 more complicated, more confusing, harder than Silent Hill 2? And if the answer is no, can you explain why? Because someone in chat is genuinely curious to know. Silent Hill 2 is more difficult? Really? Okay. Puzzles are harder in Silent Hill 2. Okay. Okay. But hello, friends. Hello. Hello, everybody. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day. We love a good hump day. I logged into Disney Dreamlight Valley first thing this morning so I could get Hannah Montana. That was my morning. My morning, definitely not Silent Hill 2 related. Definitely not. You are sick. I saw that in Discord. I'm so sorry. Hannah Montana's in Disney Dreamlight Valley, and then Lizzie McGuire comes next week. Please show me. Okay, I can show you after stream. I can screenshot it for you. Heiko stuck. Yeah, Lizzie comes next week. I'm kind of happy they did it this way, Gab, because then you're not like scrapping for money, and you don't have to pick and choose. So like 1 week you can get Hannah, and the next week you can get Lizzie. So I got everything Lizzie or Hannah Montana this week, and then next week I'll get everything Lizzie. So I'm wearing my comfort today, because we need a little bit of comfort in this game. Okay. I'm logging into Disney Dreamlight for Hannah. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty fun. Me, no, and I'm spending money regardless. Yeah. Luckily, so I just bought the DLC, the Pooh DLC on my PlayStation. So I have that 2000 moonstones over on the PlayStation account, and then I need to log into my Switch account to see how many moonstones I have over there, because your moonstones don't transfer accounts, only the free moonstones do. So I have like moonstones on, like, even Epic has a lot of moonstones that I forgot about. So I need to log into Epic and see how many moonstones Epic has. So I need a so next week we're gonna account hop and see how many moonstones I have everywhere. But that's the plan. But are we excited for day 2? Are we excited? Oh yeah, nice. I should check my moonstones on my Switch and see if I got free stuff. True. I dropped more money than I would like at NTE this morning, right? Because I have an update. And then I just saw a post about NTE that if you link your account for the first time, you get free rewards too. Mats. Silent work meeting. That sucks. Ban work. That sucks. Good luck with the meeting. True that. I love how I love how you tag Jade for that. I don't have a meeting. That was for Mats. It's so funny. Yeah, Gab. So you inspired me a little bit, actually. I finally got NTE on the PlayStation. It took me forever and a day to get my accounts linked up for my Steam account, but I finally downloaded NTE on my PlayStation. So when I go to bed early, I can pull up NTE now. So that's nice. So maybe I can get into it with you guys. Twitch Mobile is poopy with the replies. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. One of us. I know. I know. But hello, friends. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Jade, you got first. Tell me you were ready. Tell me you were ready. Taylor, hello. Cloud, hello. Az, hello. Ashley, hello. Gab, hello. And Mads, hello. Thank you all so much for collecting your daily haunts. I hope you are all ready for day 2. Am I stalling a little bit? You'll never know. You'll never know. I was refreshing page wanting first, but then work stopped me. Rude. Rude. Banned work. Hannah Montana back in 2007. Mitchell 10 Penny, and I'm back in 2022. Yes. Where do you know you're stalling? Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Crystal, help. I'm playing Wobble Life right now, and I want to buy a car, but I can't decide. A monster truck, a regular car, a camper. I don't know what I want. Get a car. A car is more realistic. Okay. That's allowed. Thank you so much for collecting your daily haunt. Hi, Corvus. Lace? Cade? Wow. Wow. Typos are great. Jade. Hade. Oh my god, so funny. I'm a bit slow today. I'm recovering from a concussion. Wait, what do you mean? What happened? Did a pole hit you in the head too? What the fuck is an accurate response? Girl, that was quite a journey. It really was. It really was. I just woke up. It's okay. We forgive you. We forgive you. Okay, we'll get the game loaded up, but I'm waiting for Cloud's story. And then we'll get into the game. Yeah, we all need to know. We all need to know. Wait, who's showering? So I slept when getting out of bed, and my silly body did silly things, and I lost my vision in my left eye for a good hour. Wait, Cloud, that sounds so scary. Were you alone? I hope you weren't alone. Did you go to the doctor? Oh God, I'm so sorry, friend. I hope you can like not go to work today and just chill in bed. But like also because you got a concussion, does that mean you can't sleep for like 48 hours? I was with my 9-year-old. Oh my God. That's why I hope you get better. Yeah, truly. But like also all the hugs. Like all the hugs. Oh, clouds. August needs to be better to you. August is a rough month for you. I think we need to wrap you up in a bubble wrap. You want some bubble wrap? I totally slept. I know I shouldn't, but I went and sat on the couch. Next thing I knew, I was out for like 4 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I got a concussion, as an adult, I don't know. It would be Anna's responsibility to keep me awake, and Anna can't stay awake for the life of her. So I would probably also end up falling asleep. And then, I had a concussion when I was a kid. I got ran over by a boat. Um, I grew up in Wisconsin. Not like it really matters, but I grew up in Wisconsin. Town has a really large lake around the town. It's super cute, right? And so I had a boat growing up, and then but so we had two boats. Our speedboat, like our main boat, was broken that summer. My dad had to fix the motor in it. So then we took the little fishing boat out. It's like just like a little, it's like a metal fishing, not fancy boat at all, right? And so we took that boat out for my birthday. And my dad just wanted to take me out on the water for my birthday. And like everybody at home was still at home. And then we went out in the main lake area and we hit some big waves, but I was up front because like I'm a kid and I just love the boats. And so I was in the front seat. And then my dad had a really big wave and the boat stopped and I fell forward. And then the boat, obviously the momentum still was moving forward and then hit me and ran me over. So I got ran over by a boat. And then my dad was like flipping the fuck out. He's like, oh my God, where's my kid? And then like luckily I had a life preserver on. And then so like I was out. And then the life preserver popped me back up on the water. And then my dad like pulled me back into the boat. And then I don't remember anything until we got to the house. And then the only thing I remember from that is like my grandma like saying, why is she wet? And my dad said, don't ask questions. And then obviously grandma found out why I was wet. And then grandma hit dad and slapped him on the head. Can't believe you ran Crystal over with a boat. And then my grandma was an old nurse. So she checked me out real quick, but then we went to the doctors and then I had a concussion and then I couldn't sleep for 2 days. And then my parents are divorced. So it was my mom's night that night. So I couldn't even stay with my dad. And so it was my mom's responsibility to keep me awake. And well, we'll just say if you know anything about me, my mom didn't do a good job. So I think I actually ended up falling asleep too, even though I wasn't supposed to. But yeah, good story time. Good story time. Yeah. Okay, so then I saw Taylor asked how was Fortnite last night. Fortnite was good. I was getting really annoyed. I hate Anna's account. I like my account so much better. I was playing on Anna's account because I'm trying to level up all of her sprites because she has a headache and I'm trying to get her to like not play games for a few days because I think it's motion sickness. So I was helping her out. So I leveled up like 10 sprites for her. And then my account's all done. I just need one more sprite, which I'll get today. And then we still need to play on Anna's account tonight to finish up her sprites. And then, yeah. So Fortnite was good. I'm going to get all my sprites done without trading. So that's really exciting. And then we'll be ready for the new season. Which, Jade, are we still playing Fortnite tomorrow? Or did you forget? Both are valid. You can sleep with a concussion, but you have to have someone check on you every so often. Noted. You can't sleep for 48 hours after a concussion. I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't know if it's 48 hours or 24 hours. I just know you're not supposed to sleep. I thought the sleeping was a myth. Is it, Ashley? I wouldn't put it past me. My dad has lied to me my entire life. If you have a concussion, just stream so we keep you awake. Actually, Rye, that's probably a good idea. But imagine concussion Crystal streaming. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. I had a concussion as a kid and my dad threw me in the leaves and I hit my head. No. Poor dad. Your dad probably felt so bad. I've also been thrown into the leaves, but luckily I never hit my head. I hit my knee so hard 2 days ago and I passed out on the floor on the bathroom and Rob was like, hello? Oh my God, is your knee okay? Crystal like spokes. Got it. Now you have to visit sometime. No, truly, Jade, I love boats. Like I live in Florida and I constantly always dream about owning a boat in Florida. My only problem about owning a boat in Florida is like, unless you live on the waterway, you have to store it somewhere. And I don't want to pay to store it because I'm so used to having the boat at my house. And like, I don't want to have that rent of like your boat storage rent. And then you need a truck to pull it to the water. And listen, I don't live on the water in Florida, so that's just too much. That's just too much. Did you get your dad a toy boat for Father's Day with the world's best dad? Oh my God, Taylor, that's so funny. Wait, I should. Maybe Christmas, because is Father's Day past? Father's Day's past. His birthday's next. Maybe for his birthday. Genius. This is why I tell you guys things, because then you guys come up with genius ideas. Actually, that wasn't Taylor. You guys had the same color. That was Clouds. Clouds, genius idea. Genius idea. One day I would read names and not colors. One day. Not today. I got stuck in the water one time because I was so tiny in the water and each wave was tall and I was facing the waves. I could barely catch a breath before getting tossed around in the waves and then back up in all the rocks. Dude, Jub, that's the scariest thing. That's like my worst fear is getting like caught in the waves. So that's scary. We can totally play for it tomorrow. Okay.
I'm going to need every single one of you to stop being clumsy. Okay? Okay. Thanks.
Listen, some of it wasn't our fault. It was our parents. Okay? It's not my fault. I fell out of a boat and then like someone got tossed into the leaves. You know? I was born this way. Exactly. You can sleep. It's recommended, but only after you check it for emergency symptoms. That sleeping is the sleeping thing is an old rule. Imagine we watch a death live. I would be traumatized. Now I have a camper that I can even go in and chill and walk around in a while in the friends drives. Oh wait, Job, that sounds so fun. It's bruised and it hurts so bad, but I will be okay. Okay, everybody's gonna get bubble wrap for their birthdays this year. Sound good? Sound good? Good choice. I explored it and there's even a toilet I can sit on in the bathroom. That's wild. I'm gonna need every single one of you to stop being clumsy. Okay, thanks. Actually, I didn't even realize Jade's the one who sent that in. I honestly thought that was Rye. That's so funny, Jade. My dad asked me to grab rope on the boat. I want to grab it. And he started going about chopped my leg off. That's scary. Jade, don't tell me you're not clumsy. Tall people are clumsy. True that. I'm super clumsy. You're 100% correct. Listen, I'm already wrapped up in a bubble and I still get hurt. Love to pop bubbles. No, no, no. We can't pop the bubbles that I give you. The bubbles are to protect you. I knew it. Rob is always smacking his head. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought of when Clouds came in and said she had a concussion. My first thought was Rob. No, not Rob. Doberman. Wait, who had a concussion? It was Corvus's boyfriend, right? Yeah. Yeah, because he's the one with the Harry Potter scar. Listen, there's a lot. Yeah. Okay. I understand what we're putting down. I skate all the time and I never once fell while doing it. Okay, you're goated, right? So maybe you're the robot. I broke my arm using Heelys. How tall are you? Yeah, how tall are you, Jade? 6'1". 6'3". Okay, so noted. Whenever I meet any of you guys, I'm just gonna have to look up to the scars, to the sky. Cool. We love that. Are you guys ready? The way I would be zooming in the malls with my Heelys. Yep. I miss Heelys. I miss Heelys. Those were good times.
Crystal has asked me my height like 10 times now. She's still shocked as if she never even knew it.
Fun fact, Jade. That's true. That's true. Ask me how long I have known Mads. And ask me when did I find her real name out. It's a true story. True. If somebody's name is the official Mad Hatter, what do you think her name might be? Or if her nickname is Mads and people call her Mads, what do you think her name might be? Ashley? It's definitely Ashley. Alice? Paul? I think so too. That's kind of what my thought process was. So, yeah. Listen, I don't remember personal information about you guys. I really don't. I love you all, but yeah. What's wrong with this? Okay. All right, so this is where we are. We're in this hotel room. No, we're in the apartments, right? Yes, we're at the Woodside Apartments. We just got in here. We found this thing. Don't know what to do with it. And now, apparently, I've been told this is a maze. So, we go. James is in the hotel room. Yeah, something like it. We got a key, though. Wonder if he would keep calling me Taylor if we ever met, as we live 10 minutes away. Is your name not Taylor? That's you're joking. Yeah, I would still call you. I would still call you Taylor. 1000%. And you want to know why? I met Matt's real husband. Not like she has a fake husband. But his online username is Popcorn. Okay? Oh, that's water in there. We know that. And I would still call him Popcorn.
Crystal, I haven't finished this game. I got to the prison and it's so scary I stopped for a while. I'm now playing it again and I made it out of the prison finally, lol.
It's so good, Crystal. You're gonna love it, Crystal. It's so good, Crystal. Is this the prison? Joke's on you. My name is Cloud. It better be Cloud. What do you mean you all have different names in your usernames? Okay, no, fun fact about me though. Whatever name I know of you, the first time that I meet you is the name that you just get stuck with. I had a coworker. I used to work for Pizza Hut. And I don't know why. And I don't remember the story fully, but like I met this guy and he had a name. I don't know if it was a nickname. I don't know if it was just a name he wanted to go by when he first started. I don't know. But let's just say it was Ross or something, okay? And then like 6 months later, he changed his name and or we found out what his real name was. And he wanted us to call him by his real name. No, he was forever just Ross. Like, whatever name you tell me when I first meet is just the name you get. Like, there is no changing it. And it sucks. And I try really, really hard for like, oh, we need that. Like, if like people are like transitioning or something. But like, that's like my only caveat, right? But like, it's really, really hard for my brain to rename you. It's so hard.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Wait, so Taylor, do you want to tell us your real name?
Can we play a game where we try to guess the name for the song you've been listening to recently by asking you questions?
Sure. I don't know if you'll ever know, though. I change songs so often. But wait, Jade, real talk, is this the prison? You also worked at Pizza Hut? Wait, dude, I would love to talk to you about that. Like, in real life. That's so something we could talk about. I would assume this is not the prison. This is just the apartment, right? So you made it further than this.
My name is Ryan. Ryan, remember it's Ryan.
Good, because you're just Rye. You're just Rye, so we can go with Ryan. This is the apartments. Okay. Okay, so you made it further than this. So there's scarier things after this. Good to know. It's so good. I beat it. Not just one of my favorite games in 2024. I have a government I have a government name, and it feels weird. And I get it called. And when I get called now, really, honestly, Corvus, I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of low key thought your real name was Corvus.
My nickname is either Rybread, Rye or Frodo.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Corvus. I really thought your real name was Corvus. I thought that was a real name. So cool. Cool. So I've been using the same gamer tag for 15. This is Clouds. I've been using the same gamer tag for 15 years. June per whatever. Hi, Crickets. My real name is Crickets. Honestly, Crickets. Yes. I would hope so. Your real name probably starts with a K. I would hope. Maybe. Joke's on me, it probably doesn't. Okay, so I've been using the same gamer tag for 15 years. The majority of my friends are MNOs, so I'm a forever Joni or Joni Peer, and that's totally okay with me. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I get that. Only a few people on my channel know my real name. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you, Taylor. I would have never known that. I would have never known that. I would have always thought your name was Taylor. Dude, I can't see shit. And I don't know if it's my fucking lights. Yeah, that helps. But now you can't see me. We finally get a freaking flashlight. Jesus fucking Christ. Want a flashlight? Ooh. Legs on legs. Hi, Natalia. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing?
These clothes.
Okay, so we have to... Oh, we're upstairs now. We knew that. Okay, we went upstairs. I'm really curious about the prison. Jade, how far until I get to the prison? It's 2:01. It's a while? Okay. Damn, I thought we were doing good. I was like, okay, this is the good. Like, okay, if this is the worst of the game, like we're doing okay. Did we just come in here? I think this is the room that we got the flashlight in. I'm so happy you're playing this. Oh my god, crickets. Makes one of us. 201 to 203. Why am I going to level 3? I jumped more than Crystal. More handgun ammo for a gun that I don't have. Crickets, have you played this game? I gotta be careful talking about horror games because my chat's gonna make me play them, especially with Sinner. Yep. Hey Gab, you want to play Silent Hill? You want everybody peer pressure Gab to play Silent Hill too. Do it right now. Do it. You played every Silent Hill game. Did you finish it? Because I just found out there's a fake fan in chat. I just found out the main person who wanted me to play this game couldn't even finish the game. I feel like I missed something downstairs because there's nothing else up here. I beat them all. 100% them all. Okay. I'm just a baby. Yeah, me too. It's gotta be downstairs. We gotta be missing keys downstairs. There's nothing here. Alright, off we go. At least we got a flashlight. That was nothing. I was like, maybe. Maybe it didn't save? Maybe we didn't pick the key up? No. More ammo for a gun that I don't have. Do I have a gun and I'm just stupid? Oh, I figured out where we need to go. Okay, so we can go that way and then we can also go that way. We can also go maybe that way. Okay, that's where we went. That's where we got the flashlight. Where should we go? Do we go to the courtyard or do we go that way? You did pick up another key. That's true. Yeah, that was here. Silent Hill and Resident Evil games are what started me on the horror genre. Same. Silent Hill 2 is my favorite. Silent Hill F made me mad, but I still liked it. I saw people play Silent Hill F. I don't know if I could get into it. It's a whole different art style than Silent Hill 2. Oh my god. But speaking of Leon, there was something that I really wanted to do for Jade, but then I realized it was a whole different game. Wait, actually, 2 seconds. Pause. Okay, let's have a little show and tell for a minute. This is what I wanted to do for Jade. Because I thought it would be really, really funny. But then I realized it was a different game. So, but if we ever do play Resident Evil 9, I'm gonna make this a thing. How do I see my favorites? Okay, are you ready, Jade? I think. Let me know if you can see it.
Leaves them dead. We want a lady in the street, but a freak in the bed that say.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I can make it bigger. Okay, perfect. This is perfect.
We leave them dead. We want a lady in the street, but a freak in the bed that say.
Okay, so I found that one and I was like, wait, that's perfect, right? Like I figured Jade could do that, and then I realized this isn't James, this is Leon. So I was like, okay,
I now
next
need
time.
a cold shower. Woof woof daddy.
Yeah, you walked in on nothing. You're walking in on show and tell. So last night I was on sound alerts trying to find new sound alerts for you guys. And then I found that one and I thought of Jade. But okay, so then that's share and tell number 1. And then show and tell number 2. This thing. Okay, so you guys know how we have the Fortnite extension. You guys are doing very well. We're at 80%. So, 81. Good job, guys. So whenever this gets to 100, somebody needs to let me know, and then we're going to take over somebody's channel. The leaderboard is Corvus at 27. Jub is coming in with 25. Cupcake with 9. Cloud at 8. Yoda with 6. Me with 2. Lisa with 2. And then Rue with 2 as well. So you guys are doing really well. We're at 81 for the takeover, and then this is the last day for it. So this is the last day for phase 1. Phase 2 starts tomorrow, and then hopefully we can take over somebody's stream today, and then we can learn what that's all about. But that's all I wanted to show you, because you guys are killing it. So, yeah, GG's, guys. I feel like I'm on the side of the Leon Kennedy thirst trap side of TikTok. You know, it's a good side to be on TikTok. Leon and James do look alike. Okay, cool. I'm glad you're not gonna yell at me. Agreed. Resident Evil 4 remastered and Silent Hill 2 remastered came out close with each other as well. I've been streaming for almost an hour and we played like 2 minutes of this game. It's been 45 minutes, you know? As the fuck you should be. I'm always on that side. Who said that? Now we need you to be on the Chris Redfield thirst talk. Who's Chris Redfield? Oh, great, my algorithm. Brick. Crystal, yes. Oh, fuck a duck.
The moment you've all been waiting for. The 8th wonder of the world.
Crystal. Drinking water.
Who's Daddy Chris? I can't wait till she gets to the prison. I'm a little scared now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know which way we should go. Left or right? I'm assuming we go this way and it takes us upstairs, right? And I'm assuming there's something here that we need. Daddy Chris is Leon's competition. Okay, but where's Chris from? Warning. Garbage chute out of order. Please do not use until the problem is resolved. Can we go in here? It's from Resident Evil 1. Got it. Got it. Makes sense now. So what happened to him? Wait. I don't want you to do that yet. Go back down. Makes me wonder if we should do the other hallway. Because this feels like we're gonna like break into the apartments to go up. Just kidding. I can't even go through here. Okay. In Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 8 and Resident Evil 6, but we don't talk about that game. Resident Evil 5 and 6 are bad games, so let's not play them. Also, they're from before the PS4 era, so she can't play them anyways. It's so true. See, you guys are learning. You're learning, and I like this. Commit suicide? Okay. Siblings murder. Commits suicide in custody. Walter Sullivan, the culprit in recent homicide case, was found dead, having taken his own life in the morning of the 22nd in his jail cell. According to the police statement, Sullivan's death was caused by the blood loss resulting from severe artery with soup spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. Sullivan was apprehended on the 18th of this month on account of brutally murdering Billy in Marion. Even though Walter Sullivan did not strike a former schoolmate from his hometown of Pleasant River as someone capable of murdering children, and schoolmate admits to having witnessed Sullivan in a state of severe paranoia shortly before his arrest. He was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil, forgive me, I did it, it wasn't me. He recounts. I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy, the schoolmate concludes. Resident Evil 5 and 6 are much better if you play it with a friend. True, but there's not PS4 or PS5 era games, and so we would have to wait for a remake for them to play them. Both are on PC. No. They're making fun of my graphics. I don't like games that have old graphics. Like, I could never play Resident Evil 1 because it would drive me bonkers. I don't think either one of them are getting a remake. Well, that's sad. Because honestly, I could low-key maybe convince Jade to play with me. You know? You don't even need a sandwich. You would just... All right, listen. Here, you want my final verdict? You want to take a break? Hold on. Silent. Wait, no, it's Resident Evil. Resident Evil. What's one? 5? Let's do 5 because it's newer. My God, Boo, hello. How was your birthday? How was your birthday, friend? Oh, yeah. That'd drive me bonkers. That's definitely like PS2 era. When did this come out? Oh my God, Fox, hello. It came out. I don't know if I trust that date. Is 2009 accurate? Amazing. How was yours? Good. We went to a local theme park, water park. And we chilled and we relaxed and we got some sun and we got scared of stingrays. And then yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. How about Resident Evil 6? Is that one multiplayer? Better. Still old. Yeah, I would have to play like Resident Evil 9 first. Can you play Resident Evil 9 with somebody? PS3 era. Oh my God, not even PS2. Sadly, no. Well, how about Resident Evil 8? Is Resident Evil 8 multiplayer? Is there no 8? Do I not know how to spell? That's the 4 with the that's the multiple with the 4 campaigns. Damn. Ashley, welcome back. Why do people call for pricing on things and they're like, oh, I don't know what I want? That's like walking into a restaurant and say, I want food. And like, what do you want, Janet? Just give them biscotti and everybody will be happy. Do Resident Evil Village. Is that 8? $2021. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, I could do this one. This one's good. I can do this one. That one's pretty. So is this 8? Yes, is for 8. Okay, so we can do 8 and 9. That third pick is Chris. Oh, hi, Chris. That's Daddy Chris. I thought you did. Dude, that's wild. That reminds me of the Seinfeld episode where Quarmont does the movie phone thing and says, why don't you tell me which movie you want to watch? Wow. Listen, I thought you said Chris was in one.
Resident Evil 4 remake its least scary of the modem graphics ones.
Do Resident Evil 4, okay. $2023? I'm confused. Is this a remake? Oh, okay. How's Silent Hill, Fox? It's going well. It's going. You know, we're taking a lot of breaks today. Is this this has to be the remake version? I wouldn't oppose it, but I would rather play 8 or 9 first. I wouldn't oppose it. Don't call these PS2 graphics. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Listen. I applaud people who can play older games because it means I don't have to. All right, so we have to go this way. When do I get a gun? Asking for a friend. Also, I hate it because the ceiling looks like the trailer and there's something gonna be up on the ceiling and it's gonna come down and it's gonna attack me and then I'm gonna scream. Gotta do my dailies, my 3 gotchas. I'm glad you had fun on your birthday day. Thank you so much, Boo. Thank you so much, fun. Thank you so much for coming in. Wait, what? What 3 gotcha games are you playing? I know one is the 19 game. But I don't know if I know. Jesus fucking Christ. Zenless Zone 0. And I started Arc Knights. Wait, Arc Knights is a gacha game? Actually, I think I did know that. Are any of you others playing any of those games? The point of this room was for 2 things of ammo and a jump scare. I hate it. I don't know if I would put that away, sir. What number are we at? 110. We're on the 1st floor. Okay. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on Xbox.
Hey! Wait! Damn it.
What's a kid doing here?
Okay. So she wasn't helpful. Do we think we go back and now we can open the door that we can't open? Do we think she opened it? Just, yeah, she did open it. You made me turn my flashlight off. Golden apple. Okay. I'm just confused because there's obviously somebody bad in here because I've heard my static 1,000 times and I don't see anything. Crap, I forgot what way we need to go. We came from that way. I hate it. Wait. We're at the beginning now. Did I go the wrong way? Okay, we're at 106. This is the room that we found the golden apple in. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. So now we go back upstairs.
Huh. Quite the artist.
I hate my job. What happened? Also, Taylor, would you ever consider going back to your original shift? Can you go back to your original shift? Who's yelling at you though? Is it your boss or is it just clients? What does that do to me? Ow. Can we go in here yet? All right, the stairs was by the water. Water. Here. Interesting. Dude, I should have that as a redeem. You're doing great, sweetie. Okay, that's a coin. Dude, your head's gonna get chopped off. But did you pick it up? Did he pick it up? He did not pick it up. What? Pick it up, James. So... That's cheap. What do you mean my flashlight? He doesn't want a flashlight anymore. And there's just a glowing red thing at the end of the hallway. What do you mean? It is all the people at it is all people yelling at me that English is not their first language from the US and Canada, so Spanish and French speaking agencies. Oh, that's weird. Oh. The thing is, I don't know if I should adjust my gamma. I don't even know if you guys can see it. I can barely see it. The thing is, like, I know I have an OLED computer, so my darks are definitely, like, blacker. But I don't know if I should make the game a wee bit lighter, you know? It really does. You're not wrong. Due to an ongoing... My god, Chloe, I made it. I have to lurk very quietly, though, because this is a very scary game before bed isn't smart. But yeah, you're correct. You should not be watching this game before bed. The music is just lovely? Okay, well, I'm glad someone's enjoying it. Due to ongoing reservations, work tenants are asked to keep out of the 3rd floor of the building, Sincerely Woodside Apartments. What do you mean the apple doesn't work? Hi Specs, how are you doing? I don't know where we came from. Like, we got all turned around now because this is the apartment we needed. Thanks, Chloe. I appreciate it. This is definitely not a good nighttime game. Hey! Fancy seeing you here. Okay. I played that game and I think I was stuck there. Yep. Yep. You were stuck at this part? Jason? Yeah, so fun fact though, I have a friend who really wanted me to play this game. They said it's a great game, you're gonna love it, yada yada yada, graphics are great, right? Cool. Alright, fine. I told him if it ever comes 50% off on Steam sale, I'll buy it for you. Okay? Joke's on me, it came 50% on the Steam sale. Then, you know, day 2, playing the game, find out said friend never finished the game. It was too scary for said friend. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's crazy? That's what I said. That's what I said. But we'll finish the game for him, will we though? Will we though? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh wait, that's the way we came. Of course I head to the light. Oh, it's the only way we can go. Now what? Well, we have to go find those coins now, don't we? Now I remember I got into it with that. Now I remember I got into that door you were trying to get into, but I don't know how. Oh, 217? Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just wandered. I just wandered. I went through this hole. I went through a hallway where there's a creepy red dude at the end of the hallway. Now we're here. Joe, I'm already stressed enough.
The moment you've all been waiting for. The eighth wonder of the world.
Crystal. Drinking water.
Go over there. Yeah, what could go wrong? It's just a scene from The Ring. What could go wrong? Okay, we have a key to 212. Okay, James, are you not asking yourself why? That's kind of cool, actually. Oh, there's skulls in all the photos. There's a skull in that photo. I don't think there's a skull in that top photo. But James, are you not asking yourself, like, why there's so many dead things just chilling around in the town? No? You're just on the hunt for Mary? Still? Okay. Crystal does the same thing my 6-year-old does when it's bedtime. Fun fact, I also did the same thing when it was bedtime. I didn't like going to bed. I didn't like going to bed. I just didn't. I was the kid who it was bedtime, and then I had my Nintendo Color with, because it was back in the day when your consoles weren't backlit, so you had the attachment for the Nintendo Color to make your screen bright in a dark room. So I had my little attachment to my Nintendo Color, and then under the blankets playing my Nintendo Color. James is just happy to be here. Yeah, James feels very naive, very nonchalant, very, you know? Weird. This is normal. Again, why doesn't my flashlight, like, to work in the hallway? Where are we? 203? 8? Studio Bunny, thank you so much for the lurk. I would also lurk in this game. I would also lurk. I have no idea where we need to go. Oh wait, what key do we have? I'm too scared, I forgot. 212. So we need to go this way. Thank you. Thank you, Jason. Yep. Watching this game feels like watching someone walk through Providence. Watching this game feels like watching any other Let's Play, but horror never scares me anyways. I wish I was like that. Seven? Hi, Doodle. How are you doing? Okay, listen, we can't be knocking on all the doors. Goes towards the clicking. I don't wanna. We can't be knocking on all the doors when we see a door chat. Okay? I live across the street from a firehouse, and the fireman playing Britney Spears is calling from the inside of the house. That's so funny. Are they dancing and are they hot? That's a valid questions. Where are we? We're by 210. So I take it we want to go down? Welcome home. Ow. Oh, you might die here. Just kidding. But for a face? Yeah. Yeah. What was the point of this room? 2 things of ammo? 2 jump scares? And 2 things of ammo? I love horror so much, but I fear actually playing it would be having me on pause 90% of the time. You child. Horror is the best genre and you can't change my mind. I would love to change your mind. I think cozy is the best drama or genre. And I will put money on it because I don't think games should be scary. I don't think games should stress you out. I think life is scary enough. You know? I've never understood like people actually enjoying playing a scary game. Cause I'm like, isn't life scary enough? Isn't life stressful enough? Why do you want to be stressed in your free time? You must think I'm cruel, but this prison is of my own making. The choice was yours. I watched you make it over and over again. This time's not gonna be any different. I'll be watching. It was a good thing we did end yesterday, though, because I did have a funny feeling that fuck. What? What? Some people get a rush from being scared. Others, I think, is just their vibe. So it makes sense that they would like scary games. Like, I like horror houses. I can do a horror house. But I think something about like playing a video game stresses me out more than a horror house, because like a horror house I know is fake. But like I think my brain, I think I have talked about it with a few friends, like people who like scary movies and people who don't like scary movies. People don't like scary movies because like their brain think it's real life. And like their brain puts them inside the movie, so they don't like scary movies for that. Where I think my brain puts me like in the game, and like my brain thinks the game is real life because like I'm actually physically controlling something. Whereas a movie, I'm just sitting there eating popcorn, minding my own business. And like my brain can tell the difference between sitting in a movie theater and watching it versus playing a video game where I'm actually controlling it, where like the guy's not gonna move unless I move the guy myself. And so I think video games stress me out way more than like a horror house or a horror movie, because like I'm actually in control. And I think being in the control part is what stresses me out. Wait, is that really? If you've been traumatized your whole life, a scary game is soothing to the nerve system. I would think that would be complete opposite. Like if I thought if like if I was like in a messed up childhood in a messed up apartment with scary things running around, right? You would think that that would bring PTSD playing this game. That's just how I would think. There's a level of control over anxiety. It's on their own terms rather than not having any control over at the situation. Interesting. Best video game is JRPG and the third person action adventure. I suck at JRPGs. Some people get a rush. Those are great genres, but horror is still better. I'm gay, so life's automatically a horror game. You're not wrong. My friend Sarah dresses like it's Halloween every day, and she loves metal music and horror. My cousin would always watch me play horror games, and he would just help with the puzzles. See, Jade, if you and I knew each other in real life, I feel like that would be us, because I don't think I wouldn't mind watching you play this game. I think I would actually really enjoy watching you play this game. I think it's like the control, like I have to play, like I'm in control is what freaks me out. But I think I could watch it just fine. Immersion level is different, I think. Some of my favorite games are horror games. That's fair. This is how I play all of my horror games. VR horror game is on another level. I could never. Have you ever played a VR horror game, Ellis? I would love to experience a VR horror game. I would cry. I wouldn't even take long. Like we would play Silent Hill 2 VR, right? Okay, and then the bug that would crawl out in like what 3.3 seconds of starting the game, I would have been like, I'm out. I'm out. I'm lost. I wouldn't be in control in horror. Like playing games is way better than a movie. Resident Evil 7, I pre-ordered to play VR, and while it was shipping, I played the VR demo. That's wild. Not at all, Alice. Madness Returns and Soulsborne games are about as horror themed as I can do for myself. And then my neighbor's dog just ran out to me while I'm outside. I never said hi to them before. My neighbor says they never say hi to strangers. I'm a cry. I love dogs. You've been chosen, truly. Gabalina! Literally the cutest thing, so fucking sweet. Okay. Brain. Let's type things, I guess. Yes, and a lot of fun, but in shorter than usual sessions. That's fair. I get that. Time to monitor orientation, so no calls until launch. Let's go. You guys do a lot of orientation. What do I want for food, chat? I loved Alice. I've seen people play Alice. I've never played it myself. Give spicy noodles a rest today. Hopefully Peaches doesn't think I'm cheating. She's such a diva, truly. She's gonna smell the other dog and she's gonna be like, Mom's cheating. I ordered A&W because it was buy one, get one free for meals. Ooh, that's smart. That's smart. Yep. I forgot where we have to go. Shall we continue? I forgot what I was doing. Did I finish this room? Did I finish? Oh yeah, this was the creepy room with the spine room. Oh, good thing we came back, huh? The river flowed right, serene, so clean. The vapor zigzagged left, so cruel and mean. And so right I went, my steps short and tense into the darkness, so deep and so dense. You're joking. 13, 15. Seven, maybe? Alright guys, we're fine. We have a toilet. We're fine. Everything's fine. We have a toilet. $11? What? I think this is where we stuck. I understand that the numbers are on the wall. I don't understand how I'm supposed to know what order the numbers go in. Okay, can someone type in? Maybe it's just a guessing game. Someone type in 11. Hold on. Don't hit enter until I say enter. Type in 11. 15. 7. 11? Did I say 11 already? 5? Okay, hit enter. I think that's all of them. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Okay. All right, so let's try 11. No. 15. Yes. Okay, so 15. Try 11. Yes. 7? No. Okay. But it's 15, 11.
15 to 11.
15, 11. It's not 7. 5. No. 15, 11. It's not 7. It's not 5. Try 11 again. Okay. Why would you think 11 again? It worked though. So it's 15, 11, 11, then 5, 7. Nope. But it's 15, 11, 11, 7, 5. 7, 5. Okay. Nope. Why would you think to do 2 11s though? Wait, what is it? 15, 11? I saw 2 11s. Do you know how a combination work locks? Yeah, but it's not doing... Oh. Oh. So we need to go this way. So I think I messed it up. Okay, okay, okay. So the 11 didn't actually work. It's just the same number. Okay, 11. No, wait. Okay, so now we need to go the other way, but what number should I try? And then 5 this way. I messed it up. No. No. Unless I went the wrong way. Did I go the wrong way, Jade? Did we do 13? We haven't done 13. Okay, so 15, 11, 13. Woohoo! Okay, we got 1 coin. And a key. know, we never found out what was... We never found out what was at the end of the hallway. The red scary thing. Because we just went into the room. Tell me that was a glitch. Tell me they can't go on the walls. F small staircase. Where the fuck does that go? Here? Hopefully. Oh. That was a weird flashlight. Oh. Wait, there's so many things. Is this the TV room? It is the TV room. So, we already explored down that way. Did we go down this way? Oh, this is the... Okay. Alright. Save the save the ammo? Okay. I think Rye's jealous that I'm playing on story mode. Where are we at? Do we want to go up or down? you really do, Jade? That makes me feel better. I normally kind of like decide on what game. Like, God of War, I played on normal. Horizons, I played normal. It's like games that I know I'm like going to struggle with. I do story, and like at the end of the day, like I know I'm going to struggle with this game, and I don't want to be scared.
Hey, who's there?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, I swear.
Hey, are you okay?
I didn't do anything. It was like that when I got here.
He... Oh, you mean the man back there? In the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill him.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm not saying that you did. Look, my name is James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie.
Hi, Eddie. You seem normal.
So, do you live here, Eddie?
No. I'm not even from this town. It's just...
Something brought you here.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Well, they came at me. I didn't know what to do, so I ran. I came here. Figured it might be safe, but then I found the guy in the fridge.
Easy, deep breaths. Look, this place...
I play
it's
games
not
for
safe.
story, not challenge. I
These
knew I got along with you for a reason. I knew you were my friend.
Might be best if you just get out of here.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, you want to come with? Maybe together we can find a way out of this town.
Oh, sorry, but I can't leave. Not yet. I need to find someone.
Oh.
And, Eddie, be careful.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, we met Eddie. Eddie seems normal. We like Eddie. Eddie's just throwing up in the bathroom, though. But dude, I am so confused. Now I understand why Jade said this is a fucking maze.
Eddie, are you gonna be okay?
We can't leave.
I guess.
We like missed like 4 different hallways. I didn't know this was like the story hallway. I thought we were just coming down here. Oh my gosh, we missed so much. But I guess it's not the end of the world, huh? I still never found that other coin. Oh my god. Okay. Ow. Oh, are you guys stuck in there? Oh, wait, there's a staircase. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. OTE for lunch. Okay, I love that for you. Have the best time. Okay, we found another coin. So we found 2 coins. We need to find the other coin, and it's in the garbage chute. How do we get to the garbage chute, friends? Gab, you don't have to answer, but I was wondering, did you ever put the rejuvenation in today? Did we do the scary talk? I don't know if you want to talk about it, but I've been low-key wondering. Hello from New Zealand. Oh my god, welcome. Welcome in, friend. Oh, so we're back at the start. We're back at the start. We need to find the garbage chute. Be back on Twitch in a few. You're good, right? You're good. Work meeting number 2. I'm so sorry, Mads. Oh. Garbage chute. If I was a garbage chute, where would I be? They were definitely shocked. Okay. At least it's over with, I guess. That's so nerve-wracking. Honestly, props to you for even saying anything, because I don't know if I would. Garbage chute? No. How are you liking the game so far? Very well, very well. We just ran into a problem though. My game froze. I have 3 of each Fortnite Sprite thingies. How do you have 3 of each? What is happening? I don't know. That sucks. We're gonna have to redo something because it didn't. We haven't saved. That sucks. Stream is over. Bye. Actually, I kind of think we have to restart the PC. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, give me 10 minutes. God, everything is locked up. It's interesting that stream is running okay. Okay, guys, on YouTube, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Whenever I can get my mouse back. Maybe I'll just hard reset.